everyone, it's Gabby. Today I am going to be doing a book review on The Evolution of Dyer by Michelle Hodkin. So this is the second book in the Unbecoming of Dyer trilogy, and I absolutely love it. I did a book review on The Unbecoming of Dyer. I'll post it down below so you can check that out. This book was just fantastic. I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. I absolutely loved it. I think the author is just brilliant. This book has a fantastic contrast between dark moments and lighthearted moments. The characters are funny and witty, but it's also creepy and suspenseful, and it has a very shocking ending, which I didn't see coming. One of my favorite things about this trilogy are the covers. I mean, these covers are just amazing. I love the darkness. This is done so beautifully and tastefully. It's a fantastic cover. Fantastic cover. I think the second book was just as fantastic as the first one. I love the first one a little bit more than the second one just because I felt like Myra's character was a little bit weaker in this book, but the author did it on purpose. I also love the way the author brought her family into this book. They have more important roles, which I really like as well. And the romance is just as adorable as this first book. Noah and Myra are just so cute together, and they're just heartwarming, and I definitely recommend you to pick it up. So that is it for my spoiler-free book review. Now I'm going to be diving into the spoilers of this book. So if you haven't read this book, I suggest that you turn off my review and then go read it. So can we all just take a moment and just discuss the beginning when Myra wakes up in the insane asylum and her mom put her there? I just wanted to smack her mom when she came to visit her at the hospital because her mom put her in this insane asylum. Her mom just treats her like a psychiatric patient. She doesn't talk to her. She doesn't really care what she has to say. And I just, oh my goodness, I just wanted to smack her mom. The entire book, her mom just drove me nuts. As I said before, I also really like the fact that her family is more included in this book. Her brother is just so funny. I love when Myra brings him to the Horizons outpatient program and they just kind of make fun of all of the other patients. But then when he talks to Myra about something that Myra doesn't know about herself, I just wanted to cry. I just thought it was so sweet and emotional. Her and Noah are absolutely adorable. Their relationship is just so funny and witty, but Noah seems more closed off in this book than he was in the first one, so that got a little bit annoying. But I do love the fact that Myra and Noah had a relationship in the second book. There are so many second books that they're just notorious for the characters breaking up and then getting back together in the third book, but this one, they stay together and their relationship just kind of grows and it builds, which I really, really appreciated and enjoyed. So, as I pointed out, Myra is just a much weaker character in this book. She doesn't really defend herself. Like I was saying with her mom putting her in the asylum, you would think that she would just defend herself, say something, but she kind of just doesn't really say anything in the end to her mom. She never really confronts her. She's just more fragile in this book. You're reading the book from her perspective, and I honestly thought she was actually going insane. The whole doll thing just really creeped me out, and the fact that she kept throwing it out and then it kept coming back. I thought it was Jude bringing it back into the house, but then Noah said that she brought it back. Her mental stability was just very fragile. Let's talk a little bit more towards the end. Okay, the whole Jude having an ability, I never saw that coming. Dr. Kells, she is just such a great villain. You just hate her. From the beginning, you really hate her. Every time she spoke, I just wanted to smack her. Phoebe was also a really great character. I absolutely hated her, just like Dr. Kells. I thought she was just weird and manipulative and psychotic. It added a lot of intense moments. I wasn't expecting Phoebe to just be slaughtered in her bed. There's a lot of shocking moments that I just wasn't expecting. I also thought it was great that Michelle Hodkin brought Jamie back into the picture and kind of made him an important character. I really liked him in the first book. I thought he was really witty, and I thought he brought out a really good sense of humor in Myra, and their interaction together was really funny. And then the last thing I really just want to talk about is the flashbacks of Myra's grandmother. I thought that was really interesting. Michelle Hodkin put a lot of thought into these two books. Everything was plotted from the beginning. Well, that is it for my review of The Evolution of Myra Dyer by Michelle Hodkin. I gave this book a 4 out of 5 stars because I just thought it was so fantastic. I recommend everyone to read it. And please comment down below if you've read this book. I love to hear your thoughts on it. And subscribe if you like my videos. I will see you soon with another one. Bye!